Put your body upon me, make me wine slowly. Baby, hold me tight and never leave me lonely. Never leave me lonely. Ooh, put your body upon me, make me wine slowly. Baby, hold me tight and never leave me lonely. Never leave me lonely, nah. Welcome to Pynk Talk.
What's up?
Blue Talk, technically.
I'm in the building. We here. We lit. Let's go. How you feeling?
How you feeling? I'm good.
I'm great. I ain't gonna lie. I can't complain. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna hold you. I was kind of eating. I was being fat for a minute. So I had to get all together. So make sure I look good.
Got the disco lights going on.
Saying we in a little studio area. This is, you know what I'm saying? It's a little setup. You feel me? It's the vibe. You know what I'm saying? We in a different planet right now. Earth.
Okay. So, hi.
Before you even start, I want to say congratulations to you.
On what?
On having this platform right here. This is dope. This is amazing. Like, you really are a fucking just superstar for real. And you
thank you.
Showcasing artists, but we know at the same time we gotta give the flowers to you too, because you started something dope, you know what I'm saying? And you putting on for other artists and your artist yourself. Come on now. Gotta get
Thank you.
Of course.
You're the first person that said that on here.
Yeah, you know, we gotta show the love. Gotta show the love for real. You really doing something.
This website, you could use it too. It has multiple different chat rooms. Like, you could get like 10 people or 100 people on one stream, or 1,000.
See, I didn't even know that. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little bad with technology these days, so I'll be trying. So, but I'm happy you put me onto this, because I have some ideas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you pay a subscription. You could customize it. Like, I got the Pynk in the back. I pay $20 a month for this, but if you want to have more people, you could pay like, I think they got like $35, $50 a month. It depends on what you're trying to do with it. But yeah, somebody else put me onto this. Somebody else that do podcasts.
This is fire. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, thank you. We could have been using it for the all-time struggle, but everybody just doing their own thing. So
I thought, like, it's done, or like you know.
I don't know. You know, Crazy is the original creator of it, and I spoke to him, and he's pretty much doing his traveling thing right now, working abroad, and then T and Corey, they doing their own thing, and Siobhan is in law school, so and Jay's doing his own thing. Everybody's just pretty much separately living their lives.
Yeah.
And as far as like a reunion, I just don't know if that's gonna happen. I was trying to make it happen. But everybody's in different states, different, you know. I don't know. I even brought it to them that we could do like because, you know, the place where we were recording at, Quad or whatever the name was, it was costing us $50, I think, for 2 hours. And that was becoming an issue for Crazy because nobody else was putting in to chip in. Sometimes I would chip in, but then nobody else would try to help, you know? So it was like, he was like, I can't really do this shit right now because he had other responsibilities, which I get. So I'm like, let me think of a way we could eliminate that fee. So I thought of a storage unit. Storage unit that we could design as our like studio, like our own place to just go chill, you know, shoot content or just go there if we need somewhere to go. And it was like, yeah, it's a good idea, but nothing happened. So and I wasn't about to buy it by myself. So fuck it, like fuck it. And I was desperate to get back into podcasting. And I was just waiting. I'm like, yo, nah, I gotta do something. And then this guy that does interviews, he interviewed me using this link. So I was like, you know what? Let me get into this link and see what I could do with this link. And look, I came up with this idea. Said, fuck it, I don't gotta pay for no studio. Just send the fucking link, hop on the fucking link, and
mad easy. This is and I'm saying this right now. What's today? Today's the what today? Today is the hold on. Let me see what today is. Today is
Saturday the 8th.
The 8th. I'm saying this right now. Watch where it goes from where you're at right now to where it's going to be. As long as you stay consistent and you keep being at it, watch where it's going to explode and blow up to. Watch. I'm telling you. Because I watch your interviews and
you like them?
Yeah, for real. I'm subscribed to your YouTube.
I'm subscribed to yours too. You got a lot of views. You sitting on a gold mine.
I ain't gonna lie. It took some time, and I'm trying.
Shit, you gonna get there. You gonna make it to monetization for a fact.
I'm sure.
That's a fact. I was looking at this shit like, I was like, what the fuck?
That's that literally. What's that? How you say? What's that? Guerrilla promotion. I remember times back in the day. I used to sit there and when Facebook was popping, I used to go so crazy. Every one of my friends, I had 5,000 friends, and I used to hit every friend up individually, send them the link. And then when I'm done with that, okay, now all the groups that I'm in, I'm sending the links to the groups. And I ain't gonna lie, I got mad backlash from people like, yo, this is not the type of group for this. I'm still next. It got to one point, I went to go send, I forgot what song it was. It wasn't recently, but it was like a couple years ago. And I went to go send the song in there. And I look back from like the years, and it was only me posting all my videos from this years and years. I'm like, oh shit, nobody really. I mean, it got like
That's
5.
What it takes.
Huh?
That's what it takes. You gotta have ambition. You gotta want that shit. Like that's what it takes. You have to be hungry for that shit.
That's a fact.
Let's switch YouTubes.
Check it out. I ain't gonna hold you. I am about to start over because I'm about to get into like food reviews and shit on the side. So I'm gonna start a whole new YouTube. I don't want to use my same YouTube. I'm trying to build that one up now too. So I'm gonna see what I can do with that.
You know? Double monetization.
Feel me?
Whichever one hit first, it's lit.
You feel me?
And all I like that 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, and that's it. You already got the watch hours. You already got that.
I got the subscribers. I need the watch hours. I got this. You said how many subscribers?
1,000.
I think I got 1,000 already. I think I got the subscribers, but I don't got the watch hours because I'm not active with the with this posting all the time. I'm really like.
Are you crazy? Are you crazy? You have the subscribers and you're not. Yo, you're crazy.
I'm getting the camera now. I'm getting my camera. I just ordered my camera. My camera's
coming. Don't even fucking matter what kind of camera you got. Niggas don't give a fuck about that. Like if they fuck with your content, they don't give a fuck if you record it on a fucking flip phone, my nigga. They will tune in for your shit. Like if you really want to upgrade your channel, yeah, upgrade the quality. But is it a need? No. I've spoken to this girl I interviewed called the Bag Queen. It took her 2 years. She got 100K subscribers right now. She said all you need to do is post every single day.
Yep.
One video every single day, and you will make it within a year or 2 years. She dead ass said that. But it's more easier said than done. Like a video a day, like you know what? I'm about to just start. She said, stop worrying about how you look, stop worrying about makeup, stop worrying about hair. She said, fuck all that. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Even your camera quality, it doesn't matter. All that matters is that you're posting. The algorithm, once it sees that you're active every day, you're lit. YouTube is gonna push you so people can see you like that app. But you gotta be consistent. You gotta show the app that you really want it.
See, that's my
like the weather today, guys. Like I don't even be knowing what to talk about. That's it. Nah, you don't want to be boring, but you know you want to get that content.
Like, okay, you know what? I'm really like I'm like really like perfectionist with my videos. I said, all right, cool. I need something to do right now. Well, I eat every day. I could do a food review every day. Easy. And then I like to talk. And sometimes I find myself talking to myself and I'm like, wait a second. I can just talk to the camera and not feel crazy when I'm talking to myself and just talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I'm really about to get on that. For real. Like literally just
got the spot. I mean, your shit is looking like a disco ball over there. Like you got the vibe going on.
You know what I'm saying? This is definitely the mood, the energy. This is like my little safe place or whatever. Like
yeah, I need a space. I need a recording space. I need something.
Just set it up where what you like. You know what I'm saying? Just whatever you like, just set it up just like that. It don't even gotta take too much. Like me, just what disco light, LED light, lava lamp, and I got an oil burner over here that sets like it's like a little red oil burner, so it like kind of like sets another tone to it. That's all I got. It ain't really nothing. It ain't nothing to it. It just set the vibe.
A nice background. Like my mom said, I should get a pink background.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
I want a pink wig. Yeah.
Oh, you gonna have a short one.
I want to have a bob.
I ain't gonna. You got the face for a bob though. Yeah, don't play with me. I'm
the person to want to get revenge on the person that cheated on you.
Of course, you got to. You have to.
Oh my Lord.
It's like, what are you doing with your life if you don't?
Moving on.
Stop moving with a smile on your face while they doing bad. Yeah, I'm going forward. You going back. Yeah. I'm going.
Oh my Lord. No. This is toxic.
And it was funny though. All my exes, they always, after like we stopped talking, they always want to try to come back and fix it, right? And then when I dub it, they always want to tell me about their new relationship problems. And guess what? I'm inviting. Yeah, tell me everything. Tell me everything so I can laugh. How
miserable your fucking life is, so I can laugh when we hang up. Wow, you are something else.
I'll be like, Bird, tell me more. He didn't. Oh man.
Yo, you something else. Yo, they gonna see.
I want them to. They know already. They know. No, leave it, please.
Yo, you crazy.
I tell you that. They know what type of time it is. I told them already. Why are you telling me this? I'm the wrong person to tell this to. You shouldn't. And then I'll make fun of them, and then they get mad, and then they don't want to talk to me because I violated. But you put it on yourself. Why are you talking to me about it? I watched every artist that I knew from New York. They went to either Atlanta, some went to Florida, and then a majority of them went to Cali, and all of them are doing much better than they was doing in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta get out of that. It's like a black bubble.
Yes.
It's like a black fucking bubble. When you get out of that, you just start seeing clear, more clear. Everything that you want just starts coming to you, and you don't feel like you chasing everything. Like, yo, I gotta. Like, yo, what the fuck? Nah.
I understand, yo. I'm trying to. I ain't advice. When you first left, how did it feel? Like, was you like nervous? Like, you like, damn.
I was like, when the plane took off. Usually, I have a fear of heights, so usually when I get on a plane, I be scared for takeoff and stuff. This time, when that shit took off, I was lit. I was like, "Yeah, get us in the fucking air! Get us in the fucking air!" I couldn't wait to fucking take off and fucking land. The fuck?
You was ready. That's how you know. That's how you know New York ain't shit. Honestly.
If you feel like you're leaving all your problems behind and you starting fresh, like a new slate. Who doesn't like new shit? Like,
right.
This old shit. Like, where was I going in New York? I didn't feel like I was progressing. I didn't feel like I was elevating in any type of way. I just felt like I was just stagnant, like stuck. Like, fuck that.
New York. I think New York has the because New York is like the mecca of like entertainment and hip hop and all this shit. So I think people have the idea that, yo, I'm in New York. I'm here where I can get famous. No, you're not.
Yeah, you think you're just gonna blow up because you live in New York? Yeah, no, okay.
You going? Honestly, when I realized the less people that when you go to a state that has less people, or that's not, or at least less people that do the things that you want to do as far as entertainment, you can blow up because you're like the golden child, or like the group of who
light is on you.
Yes.
Exactly.
When it's too overly
New York, everybody trying to be in the light. Everybody think they the light. Like, what the fuck?
I watched that. I'm like, that's why I don't really do shows no more. No, these performances. I'm looking like, no, it's not it. It's too many of y'all. And
They be competition. Everybody trying to be like crabs in a bucket, stepping on each other to just get a crumb.
Yep.
Like, nah.
Nowhere. You don't even get full.
Nah.
You're still hungry.
It's a lot of opportunity out here. The world is bigger than New York.
Facts. I consider myself broke to the point where everything I'm getting, I'm investing into my music, so I don't have time to like do extracurricular shit. But at the same time, I'm still able to get things done without a regular job, just by finding out how to just do things on my own and trial and error. So personally, I feel you do not need no regular jobs designed to keep you down and to not elevate your tax bracket at all. It's just to keep you in this one box. Don't have no growth. Look at the currency. I don't want to get too political and shit, but look at the currency. Now they take the US dollar doesn't mean nothing no more. What's that? China and Africa or something. They all can. It's now about what you need to own, and you're not gonna
real estate, gold.
Thank you. It doesn't. You having a regular job is you're gonna literally drop from, you might be middle class or high class. You're gonna drop to poor real quick because you don't own nothing. You don't have nothing that's valuable that's gonna really mean something real soon, because this is what it's coming to. So having your own business, your own podcast, starting your own podcast, number one, boom. Building that into a business, into a brand, that's ownership. You own something. Now you can talk like the big people. Now you can negotiate deals because they see, oh, she's a boss. She's not a worker. She's a boss. This is something she created. It's the shit. That's really what it's coming down to.
Your best bet is your own creation.
Yep. No matter what.
Maybe this was meant to be. Like, maybe I needed this to kick me off and make me do my own thing. Because I was afraid to do my own thing. I ain't gonna lie. I was scared to do my own thing. That's why I was like kind of clinging to the All Time Struggle podcast, because it's like continue, we could rely on each other, but I was kind of scared to do my own thing. And I just said, fuck it.
Hey, look, I listened to this interview. Not interview, it was what's a little Instagram story the other day. I forgot who it was by, but you do not grow when you're comfortable. The minute you that's when you grow. If you're the smartest person in the room, you're not growing. But if if everybody knows you, you're not growing. But nobody knows you, you're not the smartest, you're not the richest in the room. You're just literally like kind of invisible. But as long as you're invisible and watching, and then letting yourself be known in ways of just trying to learn, you're winning. That's when you win. You know what I'm saying? So
you gotta keep challenging yourself.
Always. You cannot stay comfortable. Comfortability is
a killer.
Yes, and that's it.
It really is.
And honestly, that's my my little superpower. I love being comfortable. I love being comfortable. It's great. Like, I'm comfortable now, and I've been comfortable for a minute, and I gotta break out now. It's time for me to really get uncomfortable, and I told myself that. So it's that.
I like being uncomfortable.
Yes.
Because you never know what it might lead you to.
Yes, exactly.
I like being uncomfortable. Fuck all that comfort shit. Fuck all that. You don't really get nothing out of that.
Nothing.
You don't get nothing new out of that.
You look back the next year and you're in the same place. Like, damn, I've been doing this for a year. I didn't even realize it. I'm so comfortable.
Every year you need to make yourself even more uncomfortable than the last. That's how I feel.
I like that. Exactly.
Word. Just never stop pushing yourself. Never.
I'm trying to come out to Florida. Boom. I'm trying to come out to Atlanta, and my main three places: Florida, Atlanta, and Cali.
I can see you in Cali.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I see myself ending up, like, when all said and done, Cali is gonna be my main residence. I'm gonna have a crib in New York because I love New York still. That's where I grew up at. But Cali is where I want my kids to grow up and all that shit like that. When I'm saying that's my environment. That's my mood. I love Cali, and I know too many people in Cali already. Too many artists. Too many, like, my crazy shit is my cousin is moving to Cali. He's a digital marketer. He's moving to Cali. My little cousin. I'm like, damn. I got damn near my whole family in Cali now. Even though, like, they're not really, but from the friend.
More reason to move.
Yeah, it's like it's got to mean something. Like, things don't happen for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Everything happens for a reason. It's got to mean something. I always was thinking about it for years, and I'm watching him. It's my little cousin too. Oh, All right, I'm going out now. Too many, and I'm known, and everybody I'm meeting, even as people I'm meeting in New York, where you live at? Oh, Cali. Where? Oh, all right. I gotta go out there now. All right, cool. Real
Yeah,
shit.
go out there. Don't hold back. For what?
Facts. So I'm
For
thinking
what?
about the acting now too again. I used to act before I did this music shit, but thinking about getting that. I have like a couple of alumni that I used to do plays with and shit. They on TV and big blockbuster movies, and I'm watching them. I'm like,
Audition.
yeah,
Audition. Put yourself out there.
facts.
There's Tubi, Netflix.
I'm working on a script too now.
Oh,
That's on the raps though. But I'm working on something. I have a couple scripts that I read years and years ago. But this new script that I'm really like formulating, it's gonna really be music heavy, but it's gonna be action, and it's kind of like a remake of a movie. So I
okay.
feel yeah, and I'm going right to California right with that. There's a studio in there that I watch a lot of. I look at a lot of what's that production companies or like companies that produce like black movies or like you know what I'm saying like they do like black thrillers, but not like on some like low budget shit, but like more like blockbuster films and shit, or got like connections with like let's say Amazon Prime or like Netflix or Hulu. So I try to follow those type of companies and look at the type of movies that they put out and they put their money behind. And I'm like, all right, cool. So I got like a couple companies on like the table that yo, when this script is done, I'm sending it right to them. You're gonna get the money behind it, get the movie made, and you know what I'm saying? I already know who the actors that I want to do what in, you know what I'm saying? I had the whole vision. I don't want to direct it though, but I see it. I see
So is
it.
this gonna be like a series?
Well, it's crazy shit is I got a series too. I got a series idea, but this is gonna be a movie, like a actual like blockbuster type movie, like I want to be in the theaters. And then
Oh,
we go
shit.
stream. It's in this the remake that I'm gonna do. I don't want to say the remake either, but I tell you on the after we talk on this. But the remake is a cult classic for like a lot of rock fans. I mean the remake, the original movie is a cult classic for a lot of rock fans, like from like I think the 70s or the 80s. So I was watching there's a big decline in like hip hop cult classics. 90s was like I guess the main era for like hip hop cult classics, from the house parties and the poetic justice and all that stuff like that. But recently we don't got no hip hop cult classics that's like that can resonate with us today, like today's times. So I said, well, if I take some aspects of like the other movie from like the rock cult classic and then put it with 90s hip hop cult classic, but then bring it to like 2023, 24, 25 type of energy and just like use like familiar, I guess, faces that's into that business, into the music business right now, then I think we got something. And even with the script and the idea behind it, I ain't gonna lie, it's looking kind of crazy right now. It's looking good. I'm a big movie head. I'm really big on movies. I watch a lot of movies, so I ain't gonna put out no bullshit for real. Like I'm
I
really
will see this.
this is gonna I'm telling you, it's gonna be when you hear the idea, it's like, oh shit. When you hear the first when I tell you the movie that we're remaking, you're gonna be like, oh shit, okay. But when I say the idea behind it and how crazy it sounds, how relevant it is to now and to our culture and to like hip hop and even gang culture and the ups and the downs with gang culture, you're gonna be like, oh shit, oh this yeah. And if it's literally other than this, it's now on the actors and the director, and it got to be just shot the right way and directed the right way and the right actors. But I have all of them in mind and shit, so I know this is gold. I'm sitting on gold right now. I know it. Like I know it. I feel it. And when I watched the movie recently, I was late to the party too. When I watched the movie, I was like, ain't really no black people in here. All right, there's one black person. There's no black person. I said, this is loud. This is really rock influenced. But this is not really like, I don't know about the 70s or anything, how gang culture was in New York, but it's not relevant to me right now. You know what I'm saying? So let me see if I can do something over. And then I thought about it and I'm like, oh shit, that could work. This idea can really work. And then I start like going with it and like trying to develop the characters and their backstories and why you want to root for a character and why you might not want to root for that character. But if something happens to that character, you're gonna really feel bad. Like I start going details, everything. I'm like, oh, now we got some gold right now. This is a big movie right here.
I want to try to guess. I think I'll wait till we get off.
Nah, I say it because I'll spoil
Is
it.
it Grease?
Nah, but that's a good idea. That's a good. I ain't gonna lie. That's a good. That's making me think now. I ain't gonna lie. The ideas is gonna hold you, but it's not. It's more of it's not a musical. It's more of an intense. It's rock inspired, but not like by the music, but by the culture and by like the feeling in the wardrobe of the characters type shit. Okay. Maybe is it the 70s? It might be a little bit. No, it should be the 70s because it honestly gives me like early 80s vibes, but it's like I think late 70s. It's a cult classic though. I can make this bigger. No, I can't make it bigger.
What? Your screen?
Yeah. Oh wait.
No.
Oh shit.
That.
I did something wrong. Like you can still see me?
No, I can still see you. I just made the screen bigger.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah. Look.
Oh, I thought I'm like, yo, I actually made it happen. You did that shit.
Oh, look, I made you smaller.
I like this. Yeah. I like that.
Now I'm over here playing with the thing.
I'm like
yo.
Be around you.
Everybody don't deserve access to your energy.
And hence why I'm in this room right here, safe, and only a few people can say that they've actually been in here. Only like not even that much can say that they've actually been in here and experienced this room and understand how it even looks, other than seeing it on like a camera or on like a video that I posted some shit. Not many people be in here at all.
You gotta protect your peace.
Exactly. Look, I even cut down my little entertaining females. I don't even do that no more. Like I don't feel like it. I just don't. I mean,
like, what are you getting out of them? Are they putting you onto an opportunity? Like, are y'all making money together? Like, what are you really getting out of that connection? Is it really adding to you, or is it just taking from you? That's what you gotta ask yourself.
Thank you. Taking from me. You're not providing no type of value to me. You know what I'm saying? And then you're getting mad when I work too hard.
What?
Like, I'm not broke. I'm not a bum. I'm not on the street.
You gotta get rid of that.
Oh. It's
what?
Been like my phone. I ain't gonna lie, my phone been fake dry. Other than like business deals and like, okay, my occasional friends, or let's say I might meet a girl who here at like the club or some shit, and I get your number or whatever, and I talk to you for like a day or two, and I realize you're just not it. I don't care how good you look. I don't want to talk to you. I'm sorry. It's not
There's
it.
a million good looking bitches out here.
Facts. In other places than New York.
Facts.
You gotta get the fuck
got way more shit going on.
Facts. Facts.
To actually help you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that. We're not kids no more.
It ain't about that. Ain't about the little. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. I don't know. Just a lot of childish shit these days. I don't like it. It ain't it for me. Like I like a woman that's actually doing her shit. I ain't gonna lie, I like a busy woman because then she knows that I'm busy also. We don't gotta argue about nothing. You busy, I'm busy, we make the time. Cool. But and I prefer a female that's in like entertainment of some type of form or fashion. No diss to other females that do, I guess regular jobs and shit, but at the end of the day, you don't get it. You don't understand
understand more of what your vision is.
I had this one girl one time, she said, mind you, oh my God, mind you, she ain't have a job in herself. She ain't have a hold on, let's go back. She ain't have a job. She had a kid, a grown ass kid at that, like a damn near like teenager. She ain't have a job. And she was on unemployment. Commend you, get your money the way you get it. But she want to comment on me saying, Z, you need to at least flip burgers. I said, wait, what? Because you don't got a job and you wasting your time and you don't got a responsibility. It's not like you have a kid or anything. I said, let's be clear. I said, I probably got more money than you right now. and you got a kid, a grown ass kid on top of that, which requires more. I don't have a kid and I'm making more money than you, but because I'm not the type to go out here and there and just blow my money away on frivolous shit, and I'm like to invest my shit and I'm getting a return on my money, doesn't mean I don't got money. This means I'm just not telling you everything, because this conversation right here proves why I don't trust you. And I said, oh, you didn't realize I don't trust you. I guess you know it now because I just told you I don't trust you.
She's looking for her next lick.
And she used to date scammers before. Every nigga before, when I was listening, when she was talking, every nigga before me was scammer. So I was like, oh, that's what you want. You like the scammer. You like the niggas that get the fast cash. I said,
yeah.
Watch where you're going to be at when you're 50 years old, not having nothing. Because they getting the money and they spending the money. That's one thing I learned about. They get money and they spend the money. They don't get the money.
Invest it. Yeah.
You scam one time, you get a good lick. Boom. I'm investing. I'm flipping it so many different ways. Oh, I can get it so quickly. So I'm just going to spend all of this. I'm just get another. And I'm going to get no, fuck that. I don't got time.
Mentality. It's a mentality.
Facts. That's why
on top of that, she on unemployment. So what's she really doing with her life? She's like, come on.
And you, a grown ass kid. This girl got mad because I pulled up to her crib one day. You didn't bring no toilet paper? I didn't know how to bring.
What example is she setting for her kid?
Thank you. I said, oh, Zeke, this is why you gotta go back to your Zen mode and don't entertain nobody until you actually get everything.
You got sense. Some people would stick around and be with somebody like that.
That's a fact. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I have in the past. Now, I've been through some tumultuous bullshit, but I feel like if you're not growing, yeah. If you keep, I don't get your heart broken. Go through the bullshit. But if you're not learning from what you went through, now I gotta consider you dumb. Honestly,
Yeah.
Now you're repeating yourself. You're just as bad as them. You're doing it to yourself. That's just how that shit go.
Yeah.
That's how that shit go. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie. I said that shit out loud too, on camera too. I don't give a fuck. I'll be saying what the fuck I feel like. She know who she is.
I'm gonna go through this. I'm gonna edit this. I'm gonna skim through this. I just
mad shit. Niggas just talking mad shit.
No.
That's how you know we cool though. That's like it don't feel like
it's been a long time, so we had to catch up.
Facts. That's a fact. It's been too long. Too fucking long.
That long.
Son, I'm proud though. Like I like everything that's happening for you. Like for real. Like yo, you're a mom. Like you're a fucking mom, yo, and you a fucking business owner. Like for real. Like come on now, look what's going on. Like blessings on blessings. I'm telling you, the minute a dark cloud comes over your head, you gotta realize after that rain passed, fucking the sun is out. You get rainbows and shit, but you're in a place where the light is shining. You know what I'm saying? And it's just now making the best of it.
Yeah.
You really there. Like that's inspirational right there. Like you are inspirational. You know what I'm saying? I know you interviewing people, but who the fuck gonna interview you? Let me be a guest host on fucking Pynk Talk, and I'll interview you one day. Come on.
Interview me? No, I haven't accomplished enough yet.
I think you have.
I need to accomplish more stuff.
You will, but I think where you at right now, the rebrand is fire as fuck. The rebrand alone is fire as fuck. Coming from being an artist to now being a what do you call them? A personality, but still being an artist at the same time. It's like being a business owner, being a CEO, a boss. It's a story behind that. Real shit. It's a story behind that. Even if you end it where you are at right now, you know what I'm saying? You about to have your kid, or at the time when you do your interview, you have your kid. You started this. You gave yourself a full start over. This is an inspirational story where it's like, yo, no matter where you are in life, it's always tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You always got the next day and the next day and the next day. If you blessed, you know what I'm saying? God willing, you got the next day, you got the next month, you got the next year. today does not mean, or what you've been through in the past does not mean that your life is over. You know what I'm saying? And that's a story behind that shit. Real shit. Really a fucking story. It's inspirational. And niggas don't gotta wait till they get to a good, level in life where it's like super success to realize that, yo, I've been successful. It's just I'm elevating in success. I've been successful. I've never fell into like, what my circumstances was. I've been successful. So real shit, you are a success story. Keep it going so it can blow up to something where the dumb people want to watch and be like, oh wow, look at her. But if you really follow the story, oh, in there, real shit. Like niggas only pay attention when dumb niggas really only pay attention when it's like, okay, I'm at the mainstream level. You done did something that I guess, but it's like my grind is even crazier than where I'm at right now. Than this one song or this one interview or this one movie my grind is even bigger than this is one thing that you just decide. Oh yeah, she's dope. Like no, the story is
yeah.
That's the meat.
You gotta see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Exactly.
You gotta see the light.
Look at the shit that you've been through. Let me ask you this now. Are you happy right now?
I could say that I just realized that like a couple of days ago. I was like in a car and I was like, wow, I actually enjoyed my day today. Because usually I'll get like negative thoughts that just creep up on me in the middle of my day and it'll just fuck up my day. But I realized like I didn't have not one negative thought for one whole 24 hours. And I was like really like shocked. Like, damn, like it just dawned on me like, wow, I'm actually happy. Because I'm so used to being miserable and fucking depressed and worried and going crazy and always looking for the next thing because I'm scared about tomorrow, So it took me some time to realize, like, wow, I'm enjoying myself.
Yep.
The fuck?
Hey, it's conditioning. It's literally conditioning. You've felt that for so long that's a norm to you. It's a lifestyle. It's something that
survival mode. It's like a bitch. I feel like I'm living. Finally, I feel like I'm living my life. Like I might not be where I want to be, but I feel like I am in a good place right now. Like New York was like survival mode for me, for real. Survival mode every day.
Every day. Every single day. That's what New York is. New York is not the land of opportunity. I guess what they call America there, I guess. But New York is not like no. New York is really like, it's a big misconception. For real. When you really get out, and even like you've been to the beach every day, like you said. This shit is, I don't know, it's this. When you walk outside, I mean, granted, the sun might be out and shit, but it's like a dark tint still over New York. Still, it can be the most sunniest day. It feels like a dark tint.
The energy. Yeah. The energy, I'm telling you, it's like a black bubble. That's what I call it. It's like a fucking black bubble.
That's a fact. That's really a fact, though. That's really.
Yo.
It's sad, yo. It's sad. But hey, look, people like us, we get successful. We don't live there, but hey, if there's a way we can sit there and brighten the city up again, I know that's one thing I want to do. I want to brighten up New York, and it's going to be.
Look, it's going to take a lot of light. It's going to take a lot of light.
You see me sit there like, shit, I do want to do this, but it can be done. I look at what Drake does for Toronto and shit. I want that energy to be back on us. And it's so, and granted, it's so many talented people, but talented people with the wrong mindset. Talented people that doesn't understand their power and how the little bit of power that they got, that they can blow up and make it more, can help how many other people. But instead,
people that blow up from New York, they don't really do what they do, a turkey drive for Thanksgiving. Oh, here's a turkey.
I want to see me personally. I want to build or like a, I don't want to call it a recreation center, but I want to build like a studio where it's accessible for all the upcoming artists, but also the people that work there are managers that's in the industry that have their foot in the game, and they're not gonna let any of these artists come in and do whatever the fuck they want. They're gonna, yo, look, I hear potential here. It's gonna be the harsh truth. Anybody who can't accept that shit, get the fuck out. Cause we ain't gonna have. It's not no beef. It's not no fighting. No, you come here. I don't care if you got beef with the next nigga over there. When you come here, y'all best friends. Cause this is what it's about. I don't care what the fuck y'all got going on in your own personal life. Y'all gonna figure this shit out. Cause it's bigger than us. And especially as black people, this shit is bigger than us. Hip hop is us, and it's owned by all white people. It makes no sense. Why don't we have ownership in shit? Why do we get gypped out of our shit and we're the talent? We're the ones really. Without us, y'all don't have nothing. So how are we getting gypped out of our shit? How are we getting fucked up?
We don't have the resources.
And that's where we got to bring it back. We got to bring it back, and we got to take that shit and be like, no, fuck this shit.
Those of us that have the resources are stingy.
Stingy. Don't want to give back. Don't want to do nothing. And I look at the Kanye West of the game. Look at the Young Thugs of the game. Let's look at like other artists. I don't want to get into deeper, like Prince and Michael Jackson. That's deeper stories, but it's funny how even Bill Cosby, and I'm not. That's a different story though. Bill's different, but even look at the power that they was about to have for black people and what they wanted to do for us. And then out of nowhere, just tragedy strikes in their life, and now they're just public enemy number one.
It's not coincidence.
Not at all. And it's all the ones that have enough money that has their hand in some shit that technically they don't want us to have our hands in. It's always them. It's the ones that crack the code and realize, oh shit, we can get the shit up for ourselves. And the fact that we are the main, breadwinners of this, we're gonna put y'all out of business. Oh, but then look, this happens to you, and this happens to you, and this happens to you, and now nobody want to fuck with you, and they switch the media over to not let that person fuck with you. I mean, not let the mainstream audience fuck with you no more. And it's like we're so gullible to believe almost everything and not realize that behind all the bullshit, there's truth to a lot of shit that we're not looking at. We just want to, that person's running with that narrative. Fuck that. I believe it. And you're not doing your research. You're not understanding shit. You're not really digging deep and saying anything. You're just following. You're a bunch of followers.
Pretty much.
It's just crazy, man. I can give you a whole fucking rant.
Well, that's what you sign up for when you want to be a celebrity and all of that.
That's a fact.
Put yourself on Front Street, and that's it.
Niggas gonna hate me when I get out there. What? I'm not holding nothing back. I'm saying everything, and you can't cancel me because I'll make sure I'll be what? Oh, you want everywhere now?
You want to be on TMZ?
I'll come with a whole lunch bag. I'm camped out at TMZ. You were going to interview me this whole day, and I'm gonna keep talking. Oh, I ain't gonna be like Kanye. I don't want to talk to paparazzi. I'm talking to paparazzi every moment I get. I'm saying whatever the fuck I want. You cannot stop me. You can't. And I'm gonna have my whole militia and army of artists, dedicated, real artists and real people that believe and understand what I'm talking about. That it's gonna be too big and too strong of an army to stop me. You're not gonna stop me. You can't, because I'm speaking truth. I'm not hurting nobody. I'm being honest. That's it. And I know, like Kanye, his problem is he didn't know who was really real and who was fake from the beginning. That's why all them niggas turned their back on him. No, I know. I always know who's real and fake when I first meet them. On day one, I know if you real or you fake. And that will really, I'll literally put you in my life as, okay, you need to be here in my life. And I know how to use you or not use you, or bring you and put you on, or not bring you and put you on, or even be close to you. I know. But we all benefit off each other. So I'm probably going to benefit from you more than you're going to benefit from me. Because I know how to use you now. Because I see you fake. That's it. Now you're not my friend no more. Now you're just a pawn to help me get to where I need to go. And now you're going to be disposed before you dispose of me. I didn't mean it sound so harsh. That sounds
sad that it got to be like so like but it is what it is.
Hey, So big fact. It's
We was born into this shit. We didn't sign up for this shit
at all. Now you gotta make the best of what we got, and we gonna do that shit regardless. We ain't gonna fail. We ain't gonna succumb to the bullshit. We gonna rise above that shit, and we gonna take over for real. And that's here having this interview right now. We on your platform.
You gotta rise above.
For real
you
shit.
Gotta rise above.
Of course. We gonna always. It ain't gonna never stop us. Can never be too powerful. We too powerful. We got too much knowledge these days. It's impossible. You know what I'm saying? I think we the right generation for it. We're literally right there. Like it's us. It's not the ones behind us. Behind us, we gotta teach them. But the ones before us, they really didn't get it. But we in that little small pocket of it's us. It's us. We gotta get there, and then we gotta inspire, and that's it. And we gotta teach, and we gotta keep that energy going with the next generation. We gotta constantly keep inspiring because we can really
do a motivational channel, a motivational speaker channel.
I've been thinking about that too. I didn't know how to go about it though. I feel like I'll rant on for hours. I don't know how I don't even know how to go about that shit. But that's something I do. I like to talk a lot about empowerment and shit. Like I do that shit at Art Fest. Like I'll go for hours talking at Art Fest about just and trying to empower the artists, even though some of these niggas don't even be listening.
Empower them on your fucking YouTube channel so you can get some fucking content out of it. Yeah, make that shit work for you. Do whatever you possibly can to get that monetization. That's it. Like, fuck that.
You know what I slack at a lot? I slack at I feel like I put everything into music, and I kind of forget I don't forget. I always know, but the business always take a back burner for me because I really just want to be an artist, and I wish I had a manager and shit. But one thing I do want to do for 2023 is be more on top of the business. Because then when I was on business, when I first started Art Fest and I was on the business side of everything, and I was really getting the numbers up, I was getting good money from that shit. The artistry took a back burner. You know what I'm saying? It slacked. So now I've been on artist mode for so long. Now on the business side is like slacking. But I gotta get that perfect balance.
Well, you just kind of look at it like your garden, and each thing that you want to accomplish is a plant, and you gotta water that shit.
I like that.
Water all your plants.
Make up.
You gotta have different sources of income.
Facts. You can't have just one, and God forbid that one fails. You got that. My backup still helping me, and then my backup to the backup, and then my backup to the backup to the back. I'm still floating. Type shit. Yeah. You right? I gotta get that. I gotta get up on that. 2020 watch. By summertime, niggas gonna be on some shit for real. Food channel up. Shit. When I figure out this motivational shit, I'll get that shit up. Everything. I'm just gonna have different streams, different channels of, you know what I'm saying? And whichever one pops off, everything is gonna feed into everything because it's gonna be cross promo. Everything gonna be, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be able to understand I do so much more than just what you just found me to do.
Exactly.
And the movie coming out, what? We ain't playing games. EP on the way this summer, we ain't playing.
Do whatever you fucking can.
Right.
Yeah. While we still alive, while we still breathing.
Facts. Get one life, gotta live it up. You gotta do as much as you can for the people after you. You know what I'm saying? Gotta set that.
Especially if you want to have your kids.
Facts.
Leave them something, you know?
Want them to have I want them to have. You want to go to college, you can go to college. Don't. You got all this money in this business to fall back on, but you gotta be smart with it, though. Don't blow that shit up. Don't just give it away on frivolous shit. Be smart. Build on the money you got. Build on this business. Don't just
own some shit. Own some shit. Like get some equity in some business. Like
I want a farm. I ain't gonna lie. I need my mansion in LA. You know what I'm saying? I need my mansion in Miami, all that shit. But I do want a farm too. I feel like a farm is so fire. It's so peaceful and it's so like and now you can grow your own shit and sell that shit.
Yeah, because we're gonna need it soon with the way these prices is looking in the supermarket.
Right. And I still like burgers. I ain't about to spend that much money for a burger. And then I got a horse here. I got it's like 20
Yo, a horse burger.
horse burger. Wait, that's a cow. Wait.
Yo, that's a fact. That's a fact, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Farm is a lot of work, though. That's a lot.
Oh,
Farm is a lot of work. You gotta tend to that shit.
that's where the money comes in. Somebody gonna be hired to live there and do it. I'm just gonna watch. Yeah. It's amazing.
It's possible. It's possible.
Thanks. I might milk a cow here and there, but
as soon as you get monetized, It's a lot of money in this YouTube shit.
Look at DDG. Nigga dropped out of college, moved to LA off of like what? I think 3 or 4 YouTube checks. And now this nigga's a millionaire. Built everything from YouTube up. Millionaire. Now he's one of a popping ass artist right now. Like, yo, he did literally.
So you know it's possible.
Possible. Oh, look at all these other. So many YouTubers out here. It's not. I was watching a full review today, actually. I forgot his name. Nigga started in 2021 or 2020. One of those. But he just started recently. This nigga getting banked. And he just started. Full reviews. He ain't been doing this shit for too long. And he's already getting that good money. Like, it's like, yo, it's gonna come. You just gotta be dedicated to it. And that's my problem. I gotta actually start doing it. I was supposed to do a full review today. I didn't end up doing it. I was just I was supposed to get this little table and shit that was in the basement. I didn't end up doing it. End up trying to work on this single that I got coming out soon. So I've been like last 3 days, I'm just tweaking everything on one song. So I didn't do nothing that I want to do on anything other than like the music side. But
what's the name of it? The
song?
Yeah.
Oh shit, what's the name of the song? Grateful.
When is Grateful drop?
I'm be honest. I'm gonna tell you this. I can say this. The EP is dropping on my birthday, July 14th.
What's the name of the EP?
Moonchild.
Moonchild is dropping July
14th.
My
birthday. Yep, Friday. Us July babies, us cancers is real. We really out here.
Cancers.
Man. This is a dope project. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gassing it because it's my music and shit. No, you know me. I have not dropped
good music. I still be listening to Get It Together.
Classy. That's a classic.
Get It Together.
I hate that.
I like that song.
That was a good time in my life. That was a good time. That was I think I found myself as an artist at that time. That's why that music came out like that. But I still didn't find myself. I found myself, but I didn't find it. And that's why this project took mad long. But I got it. EP out is coming out soon. 8 songs on
14 on all platforms.
All platforms. Every single platform. Everyone.
Okay. Is there a video coming out?
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is I'm deciding. I'm about to shoot 2 videos. I got a song out already called All My Love. I'm about to shoot that video. And I'm about to shoot
that song too.
I appreciate you. See, that's one of the ones.
All my love to you. I give all my love. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Yes, I am.
That's one of them little crossover joints. I want that shit to go crazy overseas and shit. That's how I wrote that. I want that. That's gonna go crazy overseas for real. But we got the video for that coming out. And then the Grateful song. But I'm thinking about dropping the Grateful song. I'm thinking about dropping the All My Love video before the project comes out. And then Grateful probably gonna be the video is gonna come out because that's a single. Like that's some shit. Like when I say my mom loves that one, that's some shit. So we're gonna drop that same day as the Friday is we dropping the EP Friday, and then probably Saturday afternoon we're gonna drop the video to Grateful.
All right, well, I'm turning on all my post notifications so I can post that shit, let everybody know, tune the fuck in. It's lit. Moonchild in this bitch.
I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. It's for ladies. It's literally for the ladies. This project is literally a dedication.
Well, I know it ain't for the niggas. The fuck?
I feel like
all your music is for the ladies.
Like Get It Together example. Get It Together is more of me being heartbroken. It's for ladies, they can relate to it, but it's like it's not really empowering women. It's more of, you know what I'm saying? This project is literally like every single song is like women empowerment. You might be in a relationship with like somebody you love. You hear
Would you say that you're a womanizer?
No. I'm a good guy.
Seducing women through your music.
I'm giving them some love.
Pied the Piper.
I'm giving some much needed love, but not like that though.
Yo, I know your DMs be flooded.
I don't be looking at them shit at all. I'm bad at
responding. I'm to subscribe to your channel. The fuck?
Fact. I ain't gonna lie, that's a fact.
Like, hey, beautiful.
I got you.
Just like, you know, make my day. If you subscribe to my channel, like, the fuck.
We can even talk about it after. Like, that's what fact. I ain't gonna. That's how I got 1,000 and something some over the years. I had. This is not no. Hey, look, I just did this shit tonight. I'm after this shit yesterday, and now I'm cool tonight. Or this shit last week, and now I'm cool this week. This is from 2020. My first video that I dropped ever on my YouTube was probably 2007, 10? 2010. Yeah, 2010. No, 2011. First video ever. It was on some bullshit. I was just doing skits and shit and like fake parody videos and everything. But the music came after that shit and I started going crazy. No, I'm not. 2010 first.
You got work. At least you could show what you've been putting your money into. Like,
look. As I look right now in my and I got 723 songs just that niggas never heard. 720
you sitting on?
I got 61 albums.
What the fuck?
61 albums.
What? Yo, if somebody was to sign you right now, you'll be Gucci.
Ready? In Moonchild, I got 5 to 6 versions of Moonchild with different songs on each of them. But because I didn't know which direction I wanted to go, but the one that I got right now, we valid. We with it. And this is one that's actually called Moonchild the EP Official. This is the last one. I'm not making no more. I got Moonchild the EP. I got Moonchild the EP 1, Moonchild the EP 2. I got Moonchild. Wait, hold on. That's the clean version. I got Moonchild. I got Moonchild the deluxe version. The deluxe edition coming out. I got Moonchild the album. I got Moonchild the album. I got one is THE and one THA. I got
yo, you got mad work. Yeah, you don't be playing because I be getting writer's block. You got a lot of work. 700 and what? What? That shit's crazy.
I gotta be ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. This is the longest interview I ever had officially. This is an hour and 30 minutes, but I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna top it up, so it'll probably be like an hour. That's still long as fuck, though. That's still long as fuck. But hey, we had a lot. We had to talk about a lot. You gonna come back? I want to see you come back after you drop the EP. We could talk about how the people is liking it, promoting more, and everything. And yeah, like, thank you for coming.
I can't wait. I appreciate
you.
This opportunity. Also, thank you so
you better come back.
You know. I'm coming out this week. I'm out this week. I gotta come on the platform.
Put your body upon me, make me want slowly, baby, hold me tight and never leave me lonely. Never leave me lonely.